Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to the brothers doing the work. Shalom to the hopeful elect of Israel. And to Plantation once again, just want to do a quick video. And this video is about a week late. They strike my channel, and I use codes, and they still strike my channel. And so they're really coming down on these, the way you talking on these, on the internet, on YouTube and whatnot. So you gotta be careful what you say. There was a brother, I was watching this video the other day, and I learned about this some time ago. Even your previous videos, you could have done a video months ago, and they'll strike it. They'll strike it now. Remember, they got hit with 2 strikes, same time. I sent them 2 emails, you know. So, E is hurt. Esau hurt, man. And right now, it's game time. This is where you gotta be focused. You know what I'm saying? Just like you in the, last quarter of Super Bowl, bro. You right at the 1 yard line, man. You got a few seconds left. You gotta be focused right now. This is where I see it. And talking to brothers that I've known for years, that are Israelites, trying to get them to like there was a brother yesterday, Issachar. He saw the chariots one night. He saw him, he seen him, and he told me what he saw, and I told him what it was, and he was like, "Whoa!" And they said, "Those are the angels, man." And his son seen him. I've been talking to him, talking to other brothers, and they're starting to listen now. They're starting to see these prophecies starting to come into play, man. And this ain't no joke right now. We right at the end here, man. So just wanted to start off with 2nd Ezra's chapter 9, and start at verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest parts of the signs past, those signs are the prophecies which I have told thee before. Verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time, wherein the highest will begin to visit the world he made, Yahweh Shai. And visiting, the Lord is visiting, the earth is quaking. Like I've said in some of my previous videos, I live in the peninsula, man, and here in the Bay Area. And man, like almost every night, I'm feeling these tremors. In the middle of the night, I wake up and I feel them trembling, man. I feel the earth shaking. It's not, strong, but it's getting stronger and stronger. And they just had a major earthquake up in Alaska. There was a big tsunami warning. And so the Lord is visiting. Tornadoes in the news. That's signs that the Lord is visiting. Before the king shows up, just like a baby in the scriptures, birth pains. When a woman about to give birth, what happens? She's going through all these birth pains. She feels the baby coming. Water breaks. Things are happening before the baby shows up. Well, when the Lord shows up, before he shows, things start happening here. Visiting the earth. That's his way of visiting. And then he actually going to show up. And he's going to come in the clouds. The man in the sea. And he's going to eventually make his presence known. You're actually going to see the Lord in the sky, in the chariot, like it says here in 2nd Ezra's. So the Lord is visiting this place with plagues, and you got rats going on over in Australia. I mean, you got all kind of animals are coming out of the forest, and they coming into the cities now. They're hungry. They ain't got the food famine is affecting them as well. You know what I'm saying? They thirsty. Who's on the menu? It's the people. You know what I'm saying? He got these wild boars, these pigs, big ass pork. Esau brought them over here when he came over here. These big pigs, they weren't indigenous to over here in the Americas. So he brought that shit over here, man. And they eat people. You know what I mean? Those things eat people, bro. So and the scriptures go into how wild beasts and things of that nature. So anyway, verse 2. It's like it, verse 3. Then, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people of the world. So we're seeing that now. Measure the time diligently. You're looking at the prophecy. You're seeing it happen. The prophecies are happening. People are rising up. COVID thing. People are going crazy. People are protesting that. These Armstein passports. You know, they don't want to take it. And when that's, you know, right now, I used to call him double slow Joe. Now I call him triple slow Jim Crow Joe. Yeah, that guy's, his cognitive faculties are diminishing. Seems like every time he speaks, that guy, I can't even understand what the hell he's saying. You know what I'm saying? I call him triple slow, not double slow, triple slow Jim Crow. And he's up there with his mouth, you know, talking about these, you know, bringing in mandates. They're using gradualism, you know what I'm saying? Trying to bring in this making it mandatory for you to take this arms thing, man, which is killing folks. Got new variants and all this kind of stuff. And by the way, look, man, listen. First off, if you know the media is so contradictory, man. It's like one minute they're saying, well, that arms thing, they're working, right? It works. But then you got a rise in cases. One minute they're saying it's a rise in cases, and then the next minute they're saying that this thing's working. If it's working, then why is there a rise in the cases? You know what I'm saying? The people, like, if you take that, right? Like, if you don't take it, if you don't take the arms thing, you don't take that jab. Say that the so-called, you know, that C, that 1, that 9 thing. If that's really as bad as they say it is, if you don't take you only have to worry about catching the C19 thing. But you take the arms thing, the jab, then now you could die from that as well. So now you got to worry about, you can still catch the 19 thing even if you take the jab. So you double your chances of dying now. So you got two things to worry about. So it doesn't make any sense. People here in this country are just stupid. It's dumb as hell. And then they got talking about booster shots and talking about all these others. You know, that's gonna be a perpetual. Another variant comes, then you gotta take another shot. And it's gonna be another. See, they're trying to inoculate the people, and they're trying to kill. It's like the Georgia Guidestones. They're trying to kill off millions and millions of people. For what is it, 500 million people on the planet, man. This New World Order doctrine is nothing new. In fact, it was in the that New World Order doctrine was in a British museum back in the 19th century. And right around the 1930s, they took it out. It was on display. It was published for everybody to come in, and people started reading it, and then they took it out. You know, that goes back to that Albert Pike, that guy, and back in the 18th century, that brigadier for the Confederate Army. He was a brigadier, and him and another guy. I think his name was Mancini, and there was another guy. I think his name was Bavarian, something Bavarian. He was from Bavaria, Germany. His name was, I forget his name, but they all came up with this doctrine. But anyway, verse 4, so let's go back to verse 3. It said, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, thou shalt thy will understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, And we're at the end, and the end is made manifest. And manifest, materializes, coming into existence. So, even so, verse 6. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings, and wonder and powerful works, and ending in effects and signs. And everyone that should be saved, and should be able to escape by his works, and by faith where ye have believed. Just believing. Okay? Believing in this doctrine, bro. Verse 8, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land, within my borders, for I have sanctified thee from the beginning. Okay, see, that's right there. It's telling you right there, it's reincarnation, man. So, this thing is really speeding up, man. And like I say, this is where the more you see this happen, the more you got to start focusing. More focus, more prayer, more focus. You got to be focused on it like a laser beam, man. And going into the news reports here, looks like they're trying to, like I said, they're using gradualism, you know. They're starting with federal work. Now, it's interesting, too, that I was reading an article, should have pulled it up. They were saying, well, as you know, you can't sue the pharmaceutical companies. All right? Like, you know, AstraZeneca and Moderna and all the rest of them. Think about the money these people are making off of these. I mean, man. So you can't sue these pharmaceutical companies. But if your employer in the private sector, private companies like Google, they already mandating. Some other companies, like about a half dozen of them, they're already now making their, you have to have, you know what I'm saying, that thing. I should write it somewhere and hold it up. But anyway, but they said that if the company that you work for mandates you to get it and you get sick, you can then sue the company that you work for. However, they're trying to change that. All right, so keep an eye on that. They're trying to make it to where you can't sue the company like you work for, I don't know, UPS or something, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, FedEx or some other company. Then you can't sue them. So that's a big thing that's on the table right now. So just wanted to throw that out there. Oh, here it is here. And it goes into you know, can they make these things legal? So I just wanted to basically do a quick words of comfort. You know, I have no fear, but only Yahweh Bashem Yashai fear, and nothing else. You know what I mean? And we got to go into this thing. I'm expecting to die going into this. I expect to die. I mean, that's why I'm going into with that mindset. Although, however, I'm not. I don't want it to happen. I want to be delivered out of here via the chariots. It'd be easy to die in this thing. You have to go through all the hell, but I want to go all the way to the end. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the Lord crack them skies. So, anyway, I just wanted to throw this at you real quick. And stay strong, stay prayed up. And this is it, bro. I believe the Lord is coming back next year. Call Hola Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakadash, Shalom.